Journey to the End of the Night is the first novel of Louis-Ferdinand copyright line. This semi-autobiographical work describes antihero Ferdinand Bardamu. Bardamu is involved with World War I, colonial Africa, and post-Euro World War I United States, returning in the second half of the work to France, where he becomes a medical doctor and establishes a practice in a poor Paris suburb, the fictional Garenne-Rancy. The novel also satirizes the medical profession and the vocation of scientific research. The disparate elements of the work are linked together by recurrent encounters with copyright on Robinson, a hapless character whose experiences parallel, to some extent, those of Bardamu. Voyage about de la Nuit is a nihilistic novel of savage, exultant misanthropy, combined, however, with cynical humor. Copyright line expresses an almost unrelieved pessimism with regard to human nature, human institutions, society, and life in general. Towards the end of the book, the narrator Bardamu, who is working at an insane asylum, remarks, I cannot refrain from doubting that there exist any genuine realizations of our deepest character except war and illness, those two infinities of nightmare, je n'y peux même pas cher de meter en doute qu'il existe d'autres var copyright writables ra copyrightalizations de nos profonds temper copyright raments que la guerre et la maladie, says de infnis du Korchima. A clue to understanding copyright line's voyage is the trauma he suffered during his experience of the Great War 1914–1918. This is revealed by a study of biographical and literary research on copyright line, histories of the war, diaries of his cavalry regiment, and literature on the trauma of war. Copyright line's experience of the war leads to the obsession, the recurrent anguish, the refusal, the delirium, the violence, the pacifism, the anti-Semitic aberration of the 30 unregistered trademark S, and his philosophy of life Literary style. Copyright line's first novel is most remarkable perhaps for its style. Copyright line makes extensive use of ellipsis and hyperbole. He writes with the flow of natural speech patterns and writes vernacular, while also employing more erudite elements. This influenced French literature considerably. The novel enjoyed popular success and a fair amount of critical acclaim when it was published during October 1932. Albert Thibaudet, perhaps the greatest of the entre-deux-guerres critics, said that during January 1933 it was still a common topic of conversation at dinner parties in Paris. Influence and legacy. Paolo Sorrentino's 2013 film The Great Beauty opens with a quote from Journey to the End of the Night. The film concludes visualizing the last paragraph of the book passing under bridges, arches, locks along the city's river. Woolsolf has written that Journey to the End of the Night is the novel, perhaps more than any other, that inspired me to write fiction. The song End of the Night by The Doors references this book, as it had a great influence on the work of Jim Morrison. Charles Bukowski makes reference to Journey in a number of his novels and short stories, and employs prose techniques borrowed from copyright line. Bukowski wrote in Notes of a Dirty Old Man that copyright line was the greatest writer of 2000 years. Copyright line's literary style greatly influenced Joseph Heller's creation of Catch-22, in Jean-Luc Godard's 1965 dystopian science fiction film Alphaville. Protagonist Lemmy Caution dismisses a taxi driver's offer of route options to his destination by stating that he is on a journey to the end of the night. The film depicts the use of poetry as a weapon against a sentient computer system. The novel inspired the Israeli singer and songwriter Aya Koram to write a song called Tanya. It is a sad yet satirical song, and Journey is credited in the liner notes of the album. Norwegian progressive metal band Green Carnation's debut album, Journey to the End of the Night, is a reference to copyright line's novel. The title of noise punk band Heroin Chic's 2008 release Journey to the Edge of the Knife is a reference to the novel. Publication history. Jacques Tardy illustrated a 1988 edition with 130 drawings. Copyright line, Louis Ferdinand. Journey to the End of the Night. Mannheim, Ralph. New York, New Directions. ISBN 978-0-8112-0847-5. Car copyright line, Louis-Ferdinand. Journey to the End of the Night. Mannheim, Ralph. London, Calder. ISBN 978-0-7145-4139-6. Starrock, John. Louis-Ferdinand Car copyright line, Journey to the End of the Night. Cambridge, Cambridge University Press. ISBN 0-521-37854-0. Car copyright line, Louis-Ferdinand. Ballman, William T. Mannheim, Ralph. Journey to the End of the Night. New York, New Directions. ISBN 978-0-8112-1654-8. See also: Le Monde 100 Books of the Century. References: Notes of a Dirty Old Man by Charles Bukowski.